rapper Drake trolled Joel Embiid as he walked off the court during the fourth quarter of the 76ers' epic loss against the Raptors. But Drake wasn't the only one. Shaq and Charles Barkley had a few things to say about the NBA big man, and they weren't very nice. Hey guys, I'm Britt Johnson. Make sure you follow me on social media at @IamBrittJohnson and click subscribe to The Fumble if you haven't already. Tuesday, the Raptors and the Sixers were the first matchup to play a Game 5 in the conference semifinals. Going into the match, the series was tied at 2 games apiece, but the Raptors made the Sixers look like a JV team. This was mostly due to the fact that 76ers big man Joel Embiid has been suffering from a virus that has affected him throughout the series in Games 2 and 4 and now in Game 5. Embiid didn't trust the process from the beginning of Tuesday night's matchup as he walked slowly and sadly into the arena during pregame. But Shaq and Charles Barkley didn't want to hear any excuses. The two went in on Embiid. First, Shaq took his turn.
Joel Embiid, you're one of the greatest big men, so can you step up to the challenge? He's not doing it there. I don't want to hear no excuse. If you step on the court, your dog meat, your barbecue chicken alert. I don't care about no respiratory. I don't care about no boiler. I don't care about none of that.
And then comes Chuck, who added this.
They showed him walking into the game today. He's walking by himself like he's on his deathbed. As a star player, you can never show weakness. You got to keep the other guys involved in the game. That's what he does. He complains so much about being sick, he drains the energy out the room.
Joel Embiid, who played 31 minutes and 12 seconds in the game, scored only 13 points with 6 rebounds and had 8 turnovers. As he exited the court in the fourth quarter, Drake decided to troll Embiid along with all the other Raptors fans, doing Embiid's signature airplane flying celebration that he did when he was a lot healthier in Game 3.
And he might just not play the rest of the way.
I don't
9 minutes to go.
Aw, poor Embiid. But like Chuck and Shaq said, this is what sets players apart. I remember another Game 5 when the series was also tied 2-2. It was June 11th, 1997 during the NBA Finals when the Utah Jazz took on the Chicago Bulls. Michael Jordan had the flu, or some haters will say it was just a hangover. Either way you look at it, at the end of the day, all that matters is it was a win for the Bulls. Jordan recording 38 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, and 1 block before passing out in Scottie Pippen's arms at the end of the game. That, my friends, is the difference. The Raptors went on to win Game 5 125-89, outscoring the 76ers 37-17 in the second quarter alone, and never led by fewer than 13 points for the remainder of the game. The Game 5 win for the Raptors gave them a 3-2 lead on the series. After the matchup, Embiid saying this, "I know I've got to do a better job for us to win." Well, duh. And had this to say about the airplane trolling.
I didn't know this. I just saw them shake their bodies. I didn't pay attention about what the hell they were doing. Well, good for them. Like I said, like I just mentioned, I don't care if it offends anybody about what I do. It's all about having fun.
He went on to say that he didn't care because he was still going to dominate. Well, we shall see, Embiid, because that's the opposite of what you have been doing so far this series. Game 6 tips off Thursday in Philly. Will the 76ers be able to keep this series alive? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, click subscribe, and shop the Fumble store for the latest game day gear. I'm your host, Britt Johnson, for The Fumble, and I'll see you soon.